How are you doing today? Yo. All right. Yo, what up? What up? What is going on? What's up, everybody? Welcome back. We are Activate LA. Glad you guys are tuning in. I'm glad you guys are tuning in. I'm going to jump into the topic right away, into the subject. As you guys seen, man, on the internet right now, we're hearing that YouTuber Arab Uncut has been kidnapped in Haiti. It's very tragic. It's very, very tragic. I know some people might be familiar. Some people might not be familiar with the YouTuber Arab Uncut. So I'm gonna read a little bit here for you guys, give you guys an introduction. Well, on my side, I'm gonna let you guys know I've been following Arab Uncut for a while now, and very entertaining channel, very, very entertaining channel, entertaining YouTuber, blogger, and his blogs, man, I gotta tell you guys, his blogs are pretty dope. I mean, he goes to a lot of dangerous spots all over the world, from Jamaica to Africa, Brazil, Mexico. There's a video blog series that it was, I think, 4 parts that went viral, where he's hanging out in Mexico City with the cartels. Then he goes to I think Michoacan, and pretty intense video. That was one of the first video series of him that I actually started watching and watched the whole thing. And let me tell you guys, some of those videos, they're pretty intense, man. They make you feel like if you were there, especially me, like certain areas that he showed from that. It's called the series, yes, Day 4 of Living with the Mexican Cartel. And he interviewed the big boss, one of the big bosses. And man, I was like, man, this guy's gonna get killed, man, or get himself into some trouble. And I'm gonna play a little bit. I hope I don't get hit with copyright. But you guys, I'm not gonna play his whole video. You guys can go ahead and go to his channel. His channel is Arab, and so that way you guys get a little feeling or taste of what he does in his channel, and then we'll jump into the whole situation and what happened, so I can give you guys the whole details about the whole kidnapping thing.
At this very moment, really a stupid decision if you think about it. But you need to understand how we ended up here in the first place. On day 1, we were escorted by a high-level player through the center of Mexico City to learn about his refugee camps of Venezuelans and Haitians. After they crossed the Darien Gap, one of the world's most dangerous cartel-operated migrant routes, they end up here protected. You can call it extorted, but is anybody else really offering this to them? On day 2, we're granted access to a deep underground stash house, where the boys then take me to the mountains of Mexico City at 2 in the morning to unload their arsenal. And after having spent day 3 living among and appreciating the culture of local gang life, we'd gained enough credibility to interview a cartel sicario. The time is 11 p.m. and we're now headed to the jungles of Mexico.
His tires are burning. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I'm Arab. I spent my early 20s locked in my room as a professional gamer. I quickly noticed my life passing me before my eyes. Now, I spend my time exploring the globe's most dangerous and undocumented places because riding the line of death is where I feel most alive.
So that's part of one of the videos. This is actually the first video series that I finished and I watched from beginning to end, and the whole thing is pretty intense. It is pretty intense. And let me see. Hold on. Bring back over here. So I'm gonna show you guys his channel so you guys can go check it out. Go ahead and peep it. Like right here, it has the video of 100 hours of living with the Mexican cartel. He's in Nigeria. It's a lot of other blogs, a lot of stuff that actually, if I was to play on this channel, it might get flagged by YouTube. He also has this website where you can watch the unscripted. I'm not unscripted. I'm sorry. The uncensored version of it. There's another video. I didn't finish watching it, but this is where he pranked. I show Speed. I think is his name. His blogger.
Got a good connect. Meet T.O. Phil, a rapper who served 18 months in prison for a crime he didn't commit. T.O. was raised in Cidade de Dios, and let's just say he's getting us full access to the entire favela experience.
So
Well,
I'm
I'm
telling
not
you,
just gonna send Speed in there without scouting it myself. When it's me
this guy goes in,
risking
man,
my
all
life.
kinds of areas and places dangerous where you're like, man, why? And I know right now on the internet, a lot of people are like pissed off, and they're like, oh man, he got what he deserved. You know, you play stupid games, you get stupid results. As a YouTuber and blogger, this comes with it, right? It's the price you got to pay sometimes. So it depends the type of content you make. It depends the type of content that you make is where the level of risk or situations that you're gonna confront. So let me see. There's a lot of other stuff here. Scammers in Morocco. But I'm gonna read a little bit here from this article that I got, so that way you guys can check it out. Um, let me see. Oh, he's kicking it with the sneak up, but yeah. So let me get you guys up to speed over here, and then so you guys can catch up with the whole news. So what happens? I'm gonna let you guys know because people are asking like, oh, what happened, including myself. Um, I got the news, so I was trying to catch up to the whole thing, and American YouTube star, your fellow Arab, which is Arab Uncut, was kidnapped in Haiti while trying to meet a gang leader barbecue. So right now, as we know, there's a whole situation going on in Haiti with this gang leader. I don't know if this is his nickname or his name Barbecue, but the guy, for what I heard, is allegedly deleting a lot of people and man, doing a bunch of stuff. Let's check out this video real quick. YouTube star. Okay, so it's just the video of them telling us what's up. An American YouTube star has been kidnapped in Haiti by one of the gangs that have become its de facto rulers, as he was attempting to interview nation's most notorious gang leaders. So he did not get kidnapped by the gang leader Barbecue. What they're saying is that it was other gangs that another gang that caught him. Because at first I was like, well, wait a minute, like he's going to meet up with this guy, and obviously, you can't be trusting. You can't just be like, okay, I'm gonna go meet up with this person, this gang leader, and I'm gonna be okay. You can't trust the words because you never know what might pop off, especially like in these countries where it's very dangerous. What they call it, level 4, do not travel list for the U.S. So, but he was promised, or at least they told him that he was going to be safe to go in there and talk to the gang leader Barbecue, but for what we hear is actually another gang that caught him. Addison Pierre Maalouf.
Did he think
no,
he was being invited to a barbecue?
no pun intended. So, okay, I guess this is his real name for Arab or Arab Uncut. It's Addison Pierre Maalouf, and known online also too as Your Fellow Arab or just Arab. Traveled from his home in Atlanta to interview Jimmy Barbecue Chérizier, the leader of a notorious G9 family and allies gang that has seized control of the government, according to Haiti. So yeah, so this American YouTuber Arab went down there, and this whole thing happened. But just 24 hours after he arrived in the country, Maalouf and a Haitian colleague were taken by members of the 400 Mawozo gang on March 14th. Wow, so man, not even. I mean, he was just not even a day, because they're saying right here, but just 24 hours. Oh, well, let's say a day and so, right? But they captured. They were taking him and his colleague, Haitian colleague. I guess this colleague lives over there. They got taken by the 400 Mawozo gang on March 14th. Man, this is crazy, yo. I know many of us, man, would have been freaking out. So they're asking for a ransom. He's being held for a 600,000 ransom. Damn, that's like more than $500,000. And even though 40,000 has already been paid, the kidnappers are continuing to demand large sum of money to secure Maalouf's release. The Haitian outlets report. This is crazy, man. This is insane. Yo, what's up, Southtown? How you doing, man? Shout out to you.
And a pop, boom, boom. Skitty keep.
Let me see. As news of the YouTube star's disappearance spread online, fellow streamer Lim confirmed that his friend had been taken hostage. Laylam, my apologies, man, if I'm mispronouncing your name. I thought it was his brother, but it is a fellow streamer confirmed that his friend has been taken hostage. That is crazy, man. To see this guy on screen, right, like doing all these videos and meeting up with cartels, gangs, and just all kinds of like people or being in dangerous spots, and seeing them walk out of those spots, you're like, okay, man, still es chingon, right? Pero when you're seeing them now getting caught, it's just like, man. And I don't wish the dude bad, of course not. I hope he's okay. My prayers go to him. I'm gonna keep him in my prayers. I do hope that at the end of the whole situation, he goes back home with his family, and God blesses him, man. But other people are saying, oh, you rip what you sow, or that's what you get, and yeah, I mean. Yeah, he shouldn't be putting himself in those type of situations. But then at the same time, man, his content is this, right? And this content that he does it to entertain the people and bring you guys videos like this. And me myself, I don't think I'll be doing stuff like that, stunts. Seeing his video that he did going down to Mexico, especially when I saw Mexico City, I know certain areas over there, certain cities where he went, that he was there with the cartels, where I wouldn't go. We know that those areas you don't go. There's some cities in Mexico. There's only one way out, one way in, and you only go in there if people know you. Other than that, you're not gonna make it out. As news of the YouTube star disappearance spread online Thursday, fellow streamer, okay, I'm reading this again, confirmed that his friend has been taken hostage. Tried keeping it private for 2 weeks, but it's getting out everywhere now. He said, Lalem said. Yes, Arab was kidnapped. Arab was kidnapped in Haiti, and we're working on getting him out. He said, bowing. He'll be out soon. Layla also shared the last video Maalouf posted online, showing what we're going to do a little reaction to the video in a bit. That way you guys can check out the last video uploaded by Arab, and that way you guys can let me know what you guys think. Some people are saying it's fake. Some people are saying, oh no, man, it's all part of a script. I don't think it's part of a script, man. I honestly don't think it's part of a script. So he shared a video showing Arab at a hotel in Haiti, telling his viewers about the dangers of being in the country. Okay, so Senator, in the video, Maalouf said his crew intended to travel to capital city of Port-au-Prince, but had to wait until early morning hours so they could arrive in sunlight. And this is homie right here, man. My prayers go out to you, bro. Hope you're all right. Hope you return safe to your family, and my prayers are with your family too. Okay, so this is the picture of him in the video. Okay, in the last video Maalouf posted online, he spoke of the dangers of
You
being
can help
Haiti.
and support this channel by donating with Cash App.
All right, shout out to the robot, man. This guy promotes. He's my hardcore promoter. Okay, so he also notes that Port-au-Prince is completely run by gangs, and even though they had secure safe passage, all it takes is one stupid gang member holding an AK-47 for something to go wrong. Of course, yeah, man. You're gonna go there, man. I mean, it's not like these gangs are getting along with each other, man. I'm sure all these gangs are out there in it with the same purpose of taking power or having power, right? In any way that they can make their money, they're gonna try to make it. In this case, you were their chance and to make some money, right? Maalouf had earlier posted on March 10th that he was going to going on another of those trips. If I die, thanks for watching what I posted. He posted on X, now X, previously YouTube. If I live, glory to God. But Friday, another YouTube Miles, Lord Miles, claimed he spoke directly with Maalouf using his kidnapper's phone. Oh, I get. Okay, so this is you heading to Capitol. I'm probably interviewing the leader, Barbeque. If I don't get kidnapped, so I guess this was like a communication between him and another colleague or friend of his. The YouTube star intended to interview Jimmy Barbecue Crazer, the leader of a notorious G9 and family gang that has seized control over the government. For what I hear, man, and I've been seeing some videos right now, Haiti is it's overpowered by gangs. I got to do a whole research and cover the news of what's going on over there in Haiti. Rolo said Maalouf arrived in the country with fixer Sean Roubens Jean Sacra to film the ongoing riots in Haiti, and was kidnapped between just 24 hours after he arrived. Arab has been kept in a cage in a place of eastern outskirts of the capital, Port-au-Prince. Routledge wrote, "Damn." So for right now, is low. Yo, big shout out. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the sub. So his location is unknown. Let me get some water here. Yo, thanks for the sub, yo. Let's read a little bit here. I was telling you guys that I wanted to know a little bit more of what the whole situation that's going on in Haiti, and actually there's a quick article here. So what to know about the violence in Haiti? Haiti has declared a state of emergency after gang violence and anarchy broke out in the Caribbean nation. Thousands of inmates have been taken to the street. Thousands of inmates have taken to the street after two separate prison breaks in Port-au-Prince. So the inmates, and there was a prison break, and all the inmates went out, man, and they're right now taking over, terrorizing the whole community. Gang leader Jimmy Chérizier, former national police member who is known as Barbeque, seized power and has vowed to continue fighting until Prime Minister Ariel Henry resigns. Okay, so that was one of the big things that or why barbecue is doing what he's doing, and they're saying that is because he wants the Prime Minister Ariel Henry to resign. And I think I heard that mentioned that the Prime Minister said he's gonna resign because he didn't want to. But the last thing I heard was that he said, yeah, he's gonna resign, but I can't remember what has to happen. Henry is currently in Kenya, where he was on an official trip. Okay, Henry. He has promised to resign once a transitional council is established. So this dude is not even in Haiti. The guy, the Prime Minister official Ariel Henry, he's in Kenya. He's not even in his country. That is messed up, man. His country is going through a bunch of stuff, and this guy is not even in his country. So Jimmy Barbecue center with gang members Port Prince on March 5th, 2024. So this is the dude right here, and man, they are fully armed. And if these people they escaped from prison, well, one, he used to be, I guess, a police officer, so he knows he's got some tactics, and now he has these people from prison, which are dangerous. Hay un desmadre over there, right? The U.S. military has airlifted embassy workers. Okay, so we got the American people working over there in the embassy. They took them out. They're like, hey man, let's. Took them out took them out of the country, right? They're all like, hey man, we got to get you out. So they got the embassy, American embassy workers out of Haiti, but some Americans and other foreigners remain trapped. This is, man, I hope they get out of there. They get them out of there soon. So they're trapped and in battle in country. U.S. missionaries have told the Post that the embassy hasn't been helpful during this crisis. So we got people over there, U.S. missionaries, that they're trapped. They're trapped and they can't get out. My fear is that we will get caught in the middle of something really dangerous. We're already on the front lines of it. We are in a bad area. Jill Dolan, who runs an orphanage, said, man, this is crazy. Man, I don't know. It was dangerous times, man, for Arab to be over there blogging but he wanted to cover. I mean, he wanted to cover the news and you never know what's gonna pop off, man. You go to one of these countries, dangerous countries, and especially they have level 4. The U.S. telling you don't go over there, even if you have the protection of these gangs, cartels, or whoever. The ops, of that gang. They might pick you up, man. Te levantan, and they don't care. Especially if you're being protected by the ops, they're gonna try to do this to send a huge message, Let's see. He claimed there was an attempt to pay a ransom, so they were gonna pay a ransom, and what they're saying that they were asking for $600,000.
Follow us on Instagram and Stake.
A little bit more of $1 million, man, and so far they've paid 40,000, maybe more. I don't know. I gotta, because you guys know this news was yesterday, and for what I hear, the kidnapping situation happened 2 weeks ago, but just now it's getting out, right? So Routledge, a Brit, then went on to criticize the U.S. government and the State Department for failing to secure Georgian release. He said they were very hands-off on helping, even though Arab is a U.S. citizen. That's the thing, man. The guy, Arab, he's a U.S. citizen and an American, but I don't know what's going on with the government. The government sometimes, depending on them, I guess, what they want to do, they get you out of certain situations, and there's times that they take their sweet time and they're over there covering Britney Spears instead of somebody that's going through a certain situation and needs help. So yeah, this is a picture of so claimed that Maalouf is in excellent spirits. So I mean, so far it sounds like they heard of Arab but they got him captured. And it's okay, so he's holding in experience and is planning to release a video about his experience upon return. Okay, so this is the part I guess that people are kind of like, okay, this is all planned, because he's saying that once he's released, he told his friend, I guess, once he's released, he's gonna tell his experience, which yeah, of course, he should, because everybody would like to know the whole situation and what exactly happened. And at the time, man, all we can do is pray for Arab and Sean. I'm guessing Sean is the camera guy. God bless him too, man, because he always takes a crew. I'm guessing maybe a camera dude and someone else. May Christ look after them. Routledge wrote, Haiti has been overrun by gangs since Barbeque led gunmen took over the streets and forced Prime Minister Henry to resign earlier this month. Yeah, but that dude, Prime Minister, he's over there in Kenya. The Caribbean nation is listed as a do not travel country to the State Department. Kidnapping is widespread and victims regularly include U.S. citizens. The department warns do not travel. So don't be traveling down there, man. A lot of people think, nah, nothing's gonna happen. Oh, I know somebody's gonna be there. Oh, especially, man, like, so there's a lot of people out here in the U.S. That I hear this when it comes to Mexico, right? That they're like, oh, and I say some, I'd be saying like, oh, there's certain parts that are dangerous, you shouldn't be going. Well, I've been going over there, just nothing has happened to me. I'm like, yeah, because you are the person that's been lucky to this point, but don't be trusting. Don't put yourself in a situation, right? So, and let's read the articles here. It says, at times the victims have been physically harmed during kidnappings. The trouble adversary says, noting the U.S. Department personnel is limited to confine the area around the embassy. And are prohibited walking into Port-au-Prince. Yeah, that's crazy. Let's read some of the comments here. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Are you familiar with this case? Are you familiar with this whole situation? Okay, let's read one of the comments here. And it says, he made his bed. He should lie in it. Damn. No American funds should be paid to get him back. When someone makes such a poor decision, knowing all the facts about the situation, they're responsible for their actions. It's no different than the people who go hiking in treacherous conditions, really. Wow. Okay, it says, okay, this is so exciting. I'm being slandered. Who's this? I'm slandered. Marinade Coles have settled down. I don't know what's up. Okay, you were told not to go, but you thought too much of yourself, so now deal with the consequences. There are reasons why these places are third world countries, and now you experience the conditions. Enjoy. Wow. People are cold, man. He said they were very hands-off helping, even though Arab is a U.S. citizen. Your friend went to Haiti to chase clout and increase his audience, but instead he ended up in a cage. That's on your friend, not the U.S. government. Yeah, I mean, at the end, I think the tax money is gonna pay for his release. So, but hope he gets out, man. Hope he gets out and learns from it. And also, too, maybe this happened to him, but is bringing awareness to other people that are trying to create content like this, man. There's a lot of people out there, especially young kids, trying to imitate these big YouTubers, and maybe this will make the young kids not want to follow the footsteps. So that is crazy. Let's do a little reaction to the video, the last video that we know so far that Arab uploaded. Let me research it real quick here. Here we go. By the way, I re-uploaded the video to my page because I put subtitles in it, and at the same time I wanted to share it. And but for content creators, if you guys would like to reuse this video, you guys can go ahead and use it. It's in the Activate LA page, and no worries. I mean, just all right. So let's put the volume down here, and this is the video, his last video before being kidnapped.
Prince until the morning because it's already. So we actually cannot leave to Port-au-Prince until the morning because it's already 6 p.m. and if we leave right now, we'll get there while it's dark. It's about a 6-hour road trip. We'll get there while it's dark, and that place is completely run by gangs. So you don't want to be dealing with the gangs, even though we have safe passage. We're already approved.
See, like I was telling you guys, like he was approved. Like he was promised that he was going to have safe passage. But this is from that one gang, right? Like there's probably other gangs around there, or just maybe just people that are like, hey man, I can give me some money over here, maybe $600,000, and so far they've given him 40,000, so they're looking at him like money. American dude, YouTuber, come on.
All it takes is one stupid gang member holding an AK-47 for one thing to go wrong. So we're not taking that risk at night. We're gonna be leaving at 3 in the morning. I just really wanted to show you guys the view from this hotel. We're the only people in this entire hotel. Everybody else is workers, employees, etc. Because no one's allowed into the fucking
Man, it looks all nice there, man. That's got to be expensive.
country. So there's no tourists here, okay, other than those Royal Caribbean guys. But I have the entire hotel to myself.
Damn.
Look at that view, man. You got the mountain range. You got the sun setting. Okay, you have
It's a beautiful view, man, but you're there by yourself. That should let you know something, man. You know, it's just employees, and maybe he's even lucky that those employees were still there, because imagine if they wouldn't have been there. They would imagine if those workers would have been like, "Hey, man, I'm out, man. I'm out of here." But maybe because those workers, which are locals, right? They're locals of the city or the area. Maybe other people didn't go in there and make some crazy damage or hurt him. So he's lucky, man.
entire Cap Haitian over here. And we've got a pool, which I wasn't going to take advantage of, but how many times in your life are you the only person in an entire hotel? Because the country's completely shut down, no one should be coming in, and you're just a retarded YouTuber. I feel like we gotta take advantage of the pool.
Damn.
Because
That is crazy, man. Once again, man, if you guys want to use this footage, you guys can go ahead and use it. Just give me some credit, post a link, I guess. And also, too, there's a short video. I know a lot of people don't like the long, what they call long version of the videos, but go ahead and check it out, man. Let me post the link for you guys so you guys can go see it. Of course, go see it, go watch it after this live stream. We're almost there to the end. Make sure you hit the like button, give a share, drop a comment. If you are new to the channel, I want to give you a shout out. We are Activate LA. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. And there we go. Thank you so much for the subscription. And I got a couple of videos going viral right now, man, and that's pretty dope. Shout out to the new subscribers if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate the love. And yeah, this is what we do. We cover stories, we do true crime and other stuff. Right now, at the time, I'm mainly live streaming, but um, so speaking of viral, let me.
Some of you may not have realized.
I uploaded this video and it is getting a lot of attention. So I wanna talk about it, and it's a video that came out and it uploaded of Ice Cube talking about how a lot of these artists, a lot of people, they're part of the club. A lot of people were saying what part of the club, and Ice Cube was like, "Hey man, you guys know a lot of people are saying that this goes hand in hand with the whole situation of what Diddy is going on. You know, he's being controlled, overused the power." But let's check it out and
lies. That I'm not part of the club.
It's not part of the club.
And a lot of you listening to me right here, right now, you're not part of the club either.
Damn, look at that shit. What the fuck?
And what I realized with the club is what makes them so mad is when you don't want to be a part of their fucking club. That pisses them off. What club am I talking about? I'm talking about the club of gatekeepers that we all got to deal with.
Gatekeepers or gatekeepers? And this
you know who they are, and they definitely know who they are. A lot of people would be like, "What? Who? Come on, man, stop playing." So, some of you may not have realized.
Yeah, so he's talking about the club. You know, he's not part of the gatekeepers club, and this dude keeps on popping up. That's one thing in the comment section that people were saying. That they're like, "Hey man, what club are you talking about?" But I'm guessing, you know, you guys know he's talking about the Illuminati, those people in power. They keep on showing this dude. I don't know who he is. Let me know in the comment section if you know who this person is. The comment section is going crazy, man. I mean, they're showing a lot of love to Ice Cube. It's funny. I even had a pin this comment that says "We be clubbing," but a lot of people they're on Ice Cube's side, man. They're giving them props for not joining the club and not selling out. You know, that's the main thing, selling out to the people that have power. He's doing his own thing. He's doing his own movies, and you got to respect that, man. Shout out to Ice Cube and shout out to everybody. We're gonna check out the video. I found the whole
for a long time
the whole video. So. Because I was like, wait a minute, okay, so it's just a little small part, and I realized that you guys, we're getting a big reaction to it. So, shout out to everybody if you're new to our channel. Thanks for stopping by. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Let's jump into this video. It's of Ice Cube. It says, "I'm not part of the club. I'm not part of the club, and F the gatekeepers." So he's going to talk about that. Let's get to it.
Yo, what's cracking? You know what it is. It's your homeboy Ice Cube. And yo, what's cracking? You know what it is. It's your homeboy Ice Cube. And some of you may not have realized that I'm not part of the club. And a lot of you listening to me right here, right now, you're not part of the club either. And what I realized with the club is what makes them so mad is when you don't want to be a part of their fucking club.
Yep.
That pisses them off. What club am I talking about? I'm talking about the club of gatekeepers that we all got to deal with.
Yep.
You know who they are, and they definitely know who they are. A lot of people would be like, what, who? Come on, man, stop playing. So ever since I put out the contract with Black America, you know they've been fucking with me. Here and there, this and that. But it's cool, you know. I expect that. You know, I've been working with, you know, on the big three for a long time, and you know how they've been fucking with me.
I didn't realize how independent Ice Cube, you know, has been, and till I saw that short clip, right? Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. I didn't know how independent he was, but yeah, man, like it seems like he's always Ice Cube is always under the radar, doing his thing. Not, you know what I mean? It's always. I haven't seen him get into like a lot of controversies in the beginning, right after like the whole NWA, yeah. But looking at it from the whole situation with getting out of NWA and doing his own thing, that made me think, okay, this guy knew since the beginning, man. Like, hey, you know, like people are doing some shady shit, and there's shady people, and that people is the people that are part of the club. Let me know in the comment section if you know what club he's talking about. Some people are saying, "Oh, Ice Cube, just say who is the club? Who is the club? Why you gotta, you know?" But at the same time, you know, for those people that don't know, right?
I done made it, you know, plain, simple, and clear what they've been doing. You know, the NBA been fucking with us. Now, a lot of people might say, like, well, but Cube, you want to work with the NBA. Really, I don't give a fuck about working with the NBA. What I want them to do when I say work with us is to stop working against us. Stop doing that bullshit behind the scenes that we know you're doing. Mainstream media, you know, they ain't fucking with us. And that's cool. We can do it ourselves, you know what I'm saying? We still on the rise without these motherfuckers. So we don't need them, you don't need them. You know? So what am I going to do to deal with these motherfucking gatekeepers? Well, what I'm going to do is go on a Fuck the Gatekeepers podcast tour. And
this is 9 months ago.
I'm going to go talk to everybody, you know, and
do that, brother.
Get a chance to get my message out to the people.
Just careful, man. Got to be careful, right? You got to be careful. Be on the lookout, man. People, friends close to Ice Cube, man. You gotta look out for the brother right here.
Be able to let people hear from me, you know. And you know, you might agree, you might not. But the important thing is, you know, for me to go on these platforms, say what I feel about what I think. And
speed it up a little.
You know, some people may get pissed off because I'm going to talk to everybody. I'm not playing. And
follow us on Instagram and stay connected.
It's going to be crazy this summer. It's going to be fun. Appreciate y'all. Always support the big three. Hopefully I'm doing stuff that you guys dig. You know, I'm not doing this for me. I'm doing this for people that's bored as fuck in the summer with summer sports and want something cool like the big three. So here we are.
There we go. So I got to look into this whole thing because he's saying that he was going to go on a big spree or a big mission to go on different podcasts, right? And talk about this whole thing. So there's another interview. Actually, this was like a month after, and I want to go over it before I take off. I want to watch the fights. We got UFC fights going on today. We got boxing matches going on today. We got shout out to Pitbull, shout out to Rolly Romero. They're fighting today. It's gonna be great. And but
you've been around a long time.
Let me show you guys this footage. And this is from the Breakfast Club, and they're interviewing Ice Cube, and they ask him the same thing. You know, he's talking about the same thing, the gatekeepers, right? So let's jump into it. I hope I don't get hit with copyright, but disclaimer, if it works. So here we go.
Probably so.
Yeah.
You know.
Hold on, let me. All right. Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome. Let me bring myself to camera. Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another great episode of Activate LA. I am your host, King Activate. Thank you for tuning in. Man, I want to show you guys this other video interview of Ice Cube. This time he goes on the podcast, Breakfast Club, and he speaks on gatekeepers, along with other topics, hip hop, Big Three, basketball, and all that stuff. But mainly right now, we're going to go on part of the video where he talks about the gatekeepers, because we had another video that we did. He's talking about the gatekeepers, and before that, at the same time, there's a short that I uploaded, and it caught the attention of a lot of people, and it's trending right now. It's going viral on my channel. If you haven't seen it, go to the short section and check it out. And that's why I said, man, you know what? People seem to be into this topic, so let me try to cover it a little bit more and see what's up. So drop your comment, drop a like, and please subscribe. Let's go get into it right now.
I don't know none of them. None of them tell me, hey.
Like you an icon. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what could they do to Ice Cube?
Man, I don't know. You know, I don't know.
You too. You know, when you
to make money, so he started making candles that smell like all kind of stuff to make money. So adapt. You got to adapt or die. You know, that's just it. And a lot of people are comfortable with their careers, and it's hard for them to make that transition to something different.
I wanted to ask you too. You know, when you started getting involved in politics the way you did during the last election, and just being willing to engage with Republicans, you know, did that cost you in Hollywood?
I don't know. I don't measure that stuff. You know what I mean? I just know, you know, when you black, things might not go right. You know what I'm saying? That's all I know. When you black, things might be set up perfect, but it still might not go right. So be ready for that.
And I saw you say that being blackballed helped NWA sell records, and it made me think to myself, how could you blackball Ice Cube in 2023? Like, you an icon. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what could they do to Ice Cube?
Man, I don't know. You know, I don't think about it like that. I just think about it's hard to get anybody that's in your heart out of there. You know what I'm saying? So if people got me in their hearts, you ain't gonna be able to cancel me. It's gonna be hard to get me out of there.
True. Hey, when you like an artist, when people like an artist, man, it doesn't matter. They try to support them. I mean, try to blackball them or cancel them. And when they got to support other people, it's like with you know, certain comedians. We've seen artists that they try to cancel them, and they're like, Dave Chappelle is one of them, right? They try to cancel him, and people were like, nah, you know, you ain't gonna do that. So when people love you, people love the artist. Even if they try to cancel you, man, the people are there just behind them.
If I'm not in your heart, it's probably gonna be easier to cancel me. So it's really not on me. You know, I don't know.
Is there an Illuminati, Ice Cube? You've been around a long time.
Probably so.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know none of them. None of them tell me, hey, I'm Illuminati. You know what I'm saying? I don't.
Yeah, they're not gonna come up to it and be like, hey, what's up? Man? I'm Illuminati.
I don't participate in none of that. So
facts.
I don't know about it. You know, I seem like it's there, but who knows?
So how do you beat the gatekeepers then? Because I feel like we're in an era where there's no gates.
There you go.
I feel like everybody can just do their own thing. So how do you beat the gatekeepers that still exist?
I think you persist. You don't let them stop you. You know, they there. You know, everybody that's in front of the gate ain't always paying attention. You know,
did you guys catch that? See, it means that they're not always there. Yeah, they're not always going to catch you, but that's the problem.
Duck security.
If they catch you, right? God bless Ice Cube, man.
Your own thing. So how do you beat the gatekeepers that still exist?
I think you persist. You don't let them stop you. You know, they there. You know, everybody that's in front of the gate ain't always paying attention. You know, I've ducked security and hit the fence before and got in. So I'll do it again. It's like I'm not used to going through the front door anyway. So if the front door is locked, then we get in.
Yeah, because it feels like gatekeeping is such a played out thing for even them to be doing. Because it's like you said, there's so many different ways to get past these gates now.
Well, it's to keep a construct. It's to keep things working the way they are. To keep certain people relegated to the bottom of the pyramid. That's why the gatekeepers are there.
Now, Tony Allen, you just signed Tony Allen with the big three.
Yeah.
Talk about that.
Oh, it was great. You know, the grind father. You know what I mean?
That was that right there. Okay, you guys can go ahead and check it out. This is an interview he did, and this is Ice Cube and the Breakfast Club. And like he said, he was gonna go on tour. So I'm gonna try to find some more interviews where he's talking about the gatekeepers. And the thing about some of these interviews is that when they interview people that are talking about these type of subjects, they kind of make it seem, I don't know if you guys noticed, they make it seem like if it was a joke, right? Like if it was a joke. Or kind of like if the person was kind of like insane or dumb or like, oh, you know, oh yeah, how do you keep the gatekeepers? Yeah. So, but there's always little pieces here and there that you can catch if you pay attention. Once again, man, thank you guys so much for the support, man, and for showing love, man. Shout out to all the new subscribers. It is really dope. I don't know, man. Those shorts, that short, I mean, it's going viral. Also, too, I wanted to do another episode on Diddy, because I know a lot of people are giving huge response to some of the upload videos that I posted on Diddy. One of them was and that one I am gonna jump into it. Not today, because I got to do a bunch of stuff, but the Diddy one, because there's a bunch of videos that are coming out, right, about Diddy, and they're going viral. There's a video that I saw where he's sitting next to Mike Tyson, you know, and he's trying to like get too close to Mike, you know, and I respect Mike. I'm a big fan of Mike. To me, Mike Tyson is one of the greatest boxers that there is. One of them, you know, but it's one of my favorite boxers, you know, along with Tank Davis. I think Tank Davis is pretty dope. And yo, what's up, Thunder Local? How you doing, man? Shout out to you.
And a boom.
So. But he tries to kind of get too close to Diddy tries to get too close to Tyson, and I'm like, dude, Tyson's about to, like, you know, knock your lights out, you know, knock the snot out of your face if you keep messing with him. So there's other videos that are going viral that I wanna go over with you guys, but for now I'm only gonna show you guys this one, because this one's another video that is getting a lot of responses, and I'm pretty sure you guys seen it probably on the YouTube or maybe on Instagram. But let's play this. It looks creepy. Let me know what you guys think. This young little girl. She looks, you know, I'm older dude, so to me she looks young, like a small kid. But it looks creepy, right? And for what they're saying, I found out Diddy adopted her, and now we see this, but the video, the whole thing, the people laughing in the background, it's weird.
My name's Ava. I'm a Scorpio.
No. What's your last name?
Ava Combs.
What's your other last name?
Ava Baroni.
Ava Baroni Combs? Yes, it was breaking news. Diddy adopted a white child. I want you to tell them the story about how I adopted you. But you still have beautiful parents but you're my child also. But please tell the story.
So, I was on the streets, and then Papa Combs decided that he would like to be a caring man. So then he saw me and decided to pick me up and said to come inside.
Pobrecita, right? Yeah.
His kids.
Yo, man, this is.
That's like a little bit like borderline suspect.
My name's Ava. I'm a Scorpio.
No. What's your last name?
Yeah, man.
Ava
What's your other last name?
Ava Baroni.
Eva Baroni Combs? Yes, it was breaking news.
I'm gonna just play the audio so you guys can in case it gets flagged and I edit it that way you guys can hear the audio of the video. But yeah, man, this video is creepy, man. Pobrecita, right? Shout out to Thunder Loco, yeah. So it's a video. It's an old video that's coming out, and according to the young girl, Diddy adopted her when she was little. Let me play the video. You guys can hear the audio. Let me know what you guys think. Drop a comment in the comment section. Big shout out to everybody watching live, and shout out to everybody catching the replay. Check this out.
Diddy adopted a white child. I want you to tell them the story about how I adopted you. But you still have beautiful parents but you're my child also. But please tell the story.
So, I was on the streets, and then Papa Combs decided that he would like to be a caring man. So then he saw me and decided to pick me up and said to come inside and play with his kids.
Why is everybody like laughing? I don't know, man. I mean, it's, obviously he rescued her, but
My name's Ava. I'm a Scorpio.
No. What's your last name?
Ava Combs.
What's your other last name?
Ava Baroni.
Eva Baroni Combs.
there we go. Yeah, man, this is crazy. It is wild. But it's I don't know, like this is going viral. People are now starting to investigate the whole her and what's going on, because people are like, okay, where's her parents? How come she's there? Why was she? Because it sounds weird, right? According to her, he was P. Diddy found her walking in the street alone, and it's like, wait a minute, like where were your parents? Or let's say maybe the parents were not being responsible, but where are they now? So people are looking more into it. If you know more about it, about the whole situation, let me know. But it's creepy, man. There's other videos out there just going crazy, viral. You know, a lot of things are making sense. There's people doing video reactions on YouTube, and not only YouTube, but also to Instagram, but TikTok. You know how they do it with the little green screen and all that. I don't know. I don't do videos like that. It's not that I don't like doing little videos with the green screen. I do green screen, but with the big format, YouTube format, not like that. Maybe I'll try it. But anyway, so they're like playing songs, and they're like, oh, wait a minute, it's making more sense now. It is crazy. Thank you so much. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Shout out to Thunder Loco, man. Before I take off, I'll give you a quick rundown update. So yeah, man. So the YouTuber, man, Arab. Are you familiar with Arab, Thunder Loco? Dope YouTuber, dope blogger, man. He's got some crazy ass blogs all over the world, going to dangerous places, cartel territories, drug lords, gang leaders. Luckily, they caught him. He, according to Arab Uncut, he had to pass. You know, he had a connect over there that he was going to meet up, and he was going to interview him. Barbeque, which is the gang leader that's right now trying to have one of the prime ministers quit. And it is crazy over there. People are breaking out from the jails. People are terrorizing other people. But aside, also too, like I was saying earlier, there's besides Barbeque and the gang leader Barbeque, and I know it sounds kind of funny, and but he's got control. But also too, there's like gangs here and there, and other gang. I don't know if it's the opposite gang, the ops. But they found out he was there, and they went and they took him, and they're all like, hey man, we want a ransom, we want some money. So they were asking for $600,000 and $500,000, more than $500,000. So far, for what I heard, they sent $40,000, and so they have him over there. A lot of people are saying that they're all like, oh, it's fake, it's a script. Some people are praying for his return. Some people are saying that that's what he gets. Me myself, I'm like, hey man, as a YouTuber, I understand that we want to give you guys a product. We want to give you guys certain videos, but also too, we got to understand that with those certain videos, they come back with a price, right? You're gonna end up paying a price. So it depends on what you're into, man. If you're talking about positive stuff, we're gonna get positive stuff, right? If you're talking about dangerous shit, you might bring that into your home, and especially when you are going into it, you're not at home. You're going into those dangers. You're putting yourself in those situations. In this case, he did, and but on another update, I'm gonna give you guys an update right here. I got the update, and I'm gonna make a whole video. They're saying that he's back, that they got him safe. I know. It sounds like this whole situation news, it was just like this week. I thought it was like yesterday or 3 days ago maybe that they captured him, but what the brother or the friend are saying that this is like 2 weeks ago, that just that the news is getting out, and that's why people are saying that. But I hope it's true that he's back, he's getting out, because as a YouTuber, fellow YouTuber, and just not only YouTuber, right? As a person, you don't want anything to happen to other people. So let me see, read Thunder Loco's comment. I've seen the Mexican Cartel series, looks sort of fake. Some people are saying the same thing, that it looks fake. Certain stuff I would say, yeah. One of the things I'm gonna say that sounds convincing to me is and it's kind of like he goes to certain areas. He goes to certain areas that is dangerous. I mean, I've seen people go. One of the areas is Tepito. I know it's a very dangerous area. Where they show the camps where they're taking care of the immigrants. The people, there's like tents and all that stuff. I'm like, okay, like, some people are protecting those people, taking care of them, so they're okay, right? So I was like, okay, so these people are there. Some people are saying that maybe no, it is fake. It looks fake because maybe he paid some money and they just took him there, But there's a certain, I think it's on the third video, where he goes and they're shooting guns and, so still though, it is kind of dangerous, like the part where where it looks fake, you could say, or I could say maybe it was fake, or, because it's when he met up with the drug lord, right? They could have easily done what they did, change the voice changer, just sit at a certain place. I mean,
I think maybe they are adding extra sauce, thinking face the people.
Maybe, I don't know, but we'll find out if this is fake and he's faking it for views, which I don't really think he needs the views. But let's say he was, I think eventually we will come to find out, right? We will find out like that is fake. Maybe somebody will be like, oh man, I seen him, or I was there. But I mean, hope he's okay. Hope he comes back. But yeah, man, some of his videos look crazy. The main one that I watched, the whole thing that I say I've seen, it is the same ones. It is the 4-part series where he went down to Mexico. That part right there. If you guys haven't seen the videos, this is his channel, and go ahead, check him out, man. It's different locations, and yeah. But yo, Thunder Loco, are you watching the fights? I'm about to clock out and go check out. We got the UFC fights, and also too, you got the Pitbull against Rolly Romero. That one's gonna be exciting. Big shout out to Lupe Godinez. I'm sorry. Big shout out to our friend Lupe Godinez. She's fighting today, so I am excited, and it's gonna be a good lineup. I'm gonna bounce. I'm gonna take off. But I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one. I might come on live later on tonight. All right. So do me a favor, hit the like button, man. It helps a lot. It helps a lot. I appreciate you guys. And shout out to all the new people, man, that are subscribing, dude. This this is crazy. This is crazy. Let me see. We are getting close. We are getting close to the 10K. We're getting close to 10K. This is so dope. Look at this. Boom. And go check out our shorts. I've been putting a lot of work, man, and uploading stuff, and it seems like they're picking up. So that's pretty dope, man. It's cool. I can't wait to hit 100K. It's gonna take a while, and I know a lot of people say, "Oh, you know, subscribers don't mean nothing. It's the money that you make. It's the views." But just knowing that people follow you, it's dope. It's dope. 100K, because I want the goal is to have my plaque right there, somewhere back there. All right, yeah. Much love and respect. Catch you guys on the next one. Yo, thank you to the local man. Shout out to you, man. You're the real MVP. Yeah.
Thanks, brother.